Geneva, I don't know if there are many neutrals here today. Just as in Spain, everyone kind of has their favorite between Real and Barca. Ray, it seems as though everyone has kind of picked a Ronaldo camp or a Messi camp. And while Messi has had the dominance in recent years in the club level, these two sides have not met in generations. You see the starting lineups: Eduardo, Alves, Contrao, Ronaldo, Moutinho, Almeida, Rolando getting in there with Mireles, Nani, Martins, and Joao Pereira. Couple of changes. Rui Patricio had been thought to be in the starting lineup in goal. Instead, the World Cup veteran Eduardo was in, and Jose Bosingwa was injured, and so he is a scratch. And Fabio Contrao is going to get the start. There's Romero, Burdizo, Cambiaso, Milito, Di Maria, Zanetti, Messi, Mascherano, Rojo making his debut, Banega and Lavezzi. And think about this, the former Estudiantes man now at Spartak Moscow, Marcos Rojo. All he has to do is shut down Nani and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the real focus of this game is obviously on the two super-duper stars. There's one of them, there's the other. The magisterial Messi and the majestic Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portuguese players, Almeida 26, Ronaldo 26, Nani 24. This another team that could be up among the upper echelon for quite some time. Back to Mireles, who does.
Hugo Almeida just hesitating there, a split second, and it was too late.
Contrao in front, deflected wide.
Beautiful run by Cristiano Ronaldo, and had Almeida been a little bit sharper, he could have released Cristiano right in behind that flat back line. Something to prove, and I'm not so sure he put that much stock in a national team performance.
Here's Di Maria, deflected off the back. Header! Messi off target. Well, he scored a brilliant goal and almost another with his head just a week ago.
He's fabulous with his head, and usually that one's nestled in the back of the net. He goes for the fine touch here. He's got to read the spin. It comes off the
ball,
and he bits it over Cristiano Ronaldo, who was tremendous with his vertical leaping.
Sliding it in, Cambiaso denied by Eduardo, and by the flag.
Messi again. This is fabulous football. It doesn't matter that it's offside. Look at the genius, and I'll tell you what, that's as close as you get in an offside call. A lot of referees' assistants will keep that flag down. It was...
So knocks it for Messi, settles.
Magic.
Backheel pass, Martins, Cambiaso in. Down goes Lavezzi, but no call.
I'll tell you what, there's definitely contact made here. Bruno Alves gets a little bit of a touch. What do you think? Beautiful little lead pass.
That's in the box.
There's very little there though, Phil. But the contact is extended by Bruno Alves.
Banega fell asleep. Good work, Moutinho. Yes. Gets it back. Tricks it in. Almeida to the middle, and the flag up again, although Sergio Romero made the stop.
Good play by Moutinho again. Mireles and Moutinho absolutely having a fabulous opening exchange here. Good call this time.
2 against 4, but one of them is Messi. Gets around Mireles, tucks it in, lifted by Di Maria! A masterpiece from Messi!
Genius! That's the only word you can't use. They should name a constellation in the heavens after Lionel Messi. This run is uncontainable. His pass is unstoppable. Look at this, how far wide he gets it. Cutting in past player after player, and then the dexterity of the touch lays it through an absolutely golden needle. It's immaculate touch from Lionel. It doesn't need an extra touch from Di Maria because the pass is perfection. He actually puts negative spin on the ball and it holds up off the grass. And he could have put it on an absolute golf tee and it couldn't have been any better save, wasn't it, from Eduardo?
Here's Nani. Dances around one challenge, tries to get past Milito, does. Cross to the middle, Almeida denied as Romero just touched it. Might have hit the post a bit.
Tremendous by Nani. The Manchester United man is absolutely wonderful with his supply and his dribble. Again, playing under Diego Maradona for a lot of these players seem to be proving to be a very big...
Glancing header, and Ronaldo Ronaldo from Almeida has tied it up.
Wonderful play. He stabs it home, and it's a difficult one to make contact on. They keep it alive here. And Cristiano just reaches in because of his quick, razor-sharp instincts. Again, in the right place at the right time. Nani's brilliant out wide, then the ball gets fed in beautifully. It's well contested by Almeida, and then it falls. Beautiful back heel. Ball's flighted in to Pereira, and then Almeida gets the slightest touch on it. And then again, Cristiano, sharper than a carpet tack to bury it. Got a weird habit of being in.
Ronaldo off the check and go. Has help left and right, holding off Mascherano. Ronaldo, the shot almost spins in off the deflection.
Brave play this by Cristiano, driving through, holding off Mascherano, and Ronaldo doesn't go down. Gabby Milito comes across, and it fortunately takes a directive hit away from the goalkeeper that might have been headed in to the back of the net. I think for their country here tonight, like it was a meaningful World Cup game.
Bragging rights on the line. Ronaldo tangled up, and he's going to get the call against Banega.
It was great to see Cristiano Ronaldo on that run. He was up against the real tiger in Mascherano, and Mascherano was pulling and clipping away at him, and Ronaldo wasn't going to go down easy. He does it again, fighting off Banega as best as he...
Coutinho lost his balance. Messi against Mireles. Banega. Di Maria. Zanetti chugging behind him. Running into the back of Busaka. That time it really was 11 v 12. And the foul by Mascherano against Ronaldo to stop the play. Kind of hard to miss Messi. Everyone's watching him. Ronaldo comes back. He'll commit the foul, but Ronaldo showing some wheels.
I'm not so sure. Is it against Cristiano or is it against Mireles? Either way, the Pulga drives by. He's off to the races, and it is Mireles that comes across and wipes him out intentionally, fully intentionally, takes the player down. That's naughty by the Scouser.
In the two. Messi for Milito, back for Messi. Tries to find an extra gear.
Genius.
Slotted through by Di Maria. He runs into a wall of defenders and gets the call.
And Messi plays this one into Di Maria under severe stress as well, but that's only to the mere mortal's eye. Here's the end result, and it's just a ball through, and I'm not so sure if that should have been called a foul. Does Lionel run into the player? Nah, there's a bit of both. Seen them giving... Nicely.
Outside.
Magic!
Finds Lavezzi, gets the shot, but over the bar.
A fabulous play by Marcos Rojo here. The ex-Estudiantes man is absolutely brilliant. He pulls it back here, and with the left foot, that's wonderful finding of his teammate Lavezzi, who kind of directed down. Wonderful build-up by the Albi Celesti again. Cut and thrust. Beautiful by...
Back for Mascherano. Such a useful pivot.
Beautiful again.
Lost his footing, and down he goes. Mireles actually marked him this time.
And Messi doesn't go down just for the sake of it. We've seen that fabulous YouTube collection that Messi doesn't go down, and there, right there, you can see he's absolutely clipped by Carlos Martins. Martins a player that's getting the start here for his boss, I would imagine.
Rifles this one towards the corner.
What a beautiful trajectory this is. A fabulous hit by Eva Banega. That's very, very close. The directive is absolutely brilliant. It's 6 inches away from it in my eyes. He's got the right height on it. Again, it's a very controversial decision to exclude Tevez, but either way, we've got a wonderful game on our hands, and one that's beautifully perched on a high ledge, on a razor's edge.
Well, The two maestros have proven their worth in the first 45 minutes. It all about as good as you're going to get in Switzerland in the middle of winter. João Pereira. Keeping it alive, Almeida slapped away by Romero, and Ronaldo sends it high.
What a beautiful header from Hugo Almeida. When you see this one again, you wonder how it doesn't go in. This is a tremendous header. Beautiful direction, and it kisses the top of the bar. That's brilliant by the Besiktas man, and it's got Sergio Romero beaten.
All gets stuck. Moutinho giving chase, but he's got to catch up to Messi, who leaves him in his wake. Messi around Ronaldo. Play on, says the ref. One back by Rojo. He's been impressive in his debut. Lavezzi. Messi. Actually, this time it was Banega, it looked like, but Mireles looking on in disbelief.
Mireles earlier tried to clip Lionel, and then he runs into Ronaldo. There's nothing there.
A lot of height out there, though, for Argentina. It will be Messi. On goal, and Patricio lunges to push it wide.
Well saved, Rui. Beautiful directive, great power. He actually tries to come and claim it with both hands instead of slapping it.
Covering. That leaves a gap, though.
Play.
Almeida drops it. Martins back for Ronaldo. Onside. Ronaldo deflected and cleared away before Almeida can knock it in.
That's amazing here from Cristiano Ronaldo out wide. They're saying, I believe that Zanetti makes a handball on the line. Let's take a look. Cristiano nods it down. It's beautifully settled. He gets it back. He's onside. He turns, and this is a spank. I don't see anything wrong with that, Phil. Let's take a look from this angle. Cristiano hammers this one. It's well saved. There's no handball, and it's just missed. It's very heavy.
And it's in. Oh, just wide. Cambiasso at the back post. Thought he might get to it. Beautiful work. Lavezzi and Rojo.
Clear header, open header. He does his damnedest. He tries to glance it and place it.
Ball in, headed off the crossbar. Pastore denied by a coat of paint.
Fabulous header from Pastore. Meets it beautifully. Wonderful ball from Messi. Drops it onto the head of a pin, and Pastore's header is fabulous. Wonderful. It's got the keeper beat.
Visionary pass from Messi, the 21st minute. A bit of luck perhaps off the back of Almeida and the hard work of Ronaldo. Here's Messi. Spins it wide.
Tremendous pass.
Zavaleta wants it back, gets it back. Into the box, play on, and another collision. Pointing to the spot as Quentrao tried to reach free, and it's the substitute Martinez who's turned that spark into a blazing fire.
Well, I told you, this kid's a good player. El Burrito, the donkey, not the bull. He drives in beautifully, and he gets clipped. Wonderful give and goes. Arietta starts it, and it's a good reach in by Contrao, but then he reaches in again, and he definitely clips El Burrito. Juan Manuel Martinez becomes a new hero for Argentina, but the immortal Messi looks to seal this victory with a Stradivarius kiss of his left foot.
The 90th minute. The clock ticking with the drum beat. Messi from 12 paces against Rui Patricio. Messi calmly slugs it home. He might have been the calmest man in the park. There's no neutrals at this stadium. Argentina with the lead.
Written in the stars, no less.
Might have been deflected a bit, but off to the races. They're going to pull him back with the final whistle. Messi with the winner from the penalty spot as Argentina invades Europe and comes away with